What's up, fellas? I have a play for you. It's a free pick. That's why I'm making this video. It's going to be a 100x play on the BETR app. BETR. That is how you spell better. And if you use promo code LAMBO, they're going to double your first deposit up to 200 bucks. So you put 200 in, you get 400 to play with. And what I want you guys to do is just put 10 bucks on this play. Just 10 bucks. And if it hits, you'll get 1,000. And if this play hits, what I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna offer anybody who places the $10 bet on it 50% off VIP for the full season. So it's a good way to get VIP for 10 bucks. It's pretty insane stuff that we're talking about here. And it's awesome because it's a 6-man play. It's college football. Half the players, 3 of them play on Friday, and then 3 of them play on Saturday. And I absolutely love this strategy. It's such a great way to build a better fantasy lineup. And it's definitely going to be my path to my first 100x win. And I put 1 unit on these plays. I fire probably 10 of them a week. And when I do hit 1 or 2, it's gonna be epic. So I'll be sending more of these to VIP. I'm also going to offer you guys, if you text me, I'll also send you a few more plays for this Friday game, probably some 4-mans that I've already cooked up. So I'll send you 3 more plays if you text me proof that you used promo code LAMBO on BETR. So this is for people that are just getting better for the first time. Get the app, use promo code LAMBO, text me proof, and I will hook you up with some more plays. So before I get into it today, I posted on Instagram, my personal Instagram. There's this video of all these gamblers driving to the border of Kansas, and I do this too. I drive from Texas though, and I also drive to the border of Louisiana. So Kansas is where I do college props. Louisiana is if I want to do any straight bets, any picks against the spread, stuff like that. And I was saying, hey man, it's such a weird thing, the fake freedom we have. We don't actually have freedom. We just have freedom to do what's legal. There's a lot of laws blocking us from doing things like putting 20 bucks on the Cowboys to win a game. And there was a kid that was like, gambling's bad for the spirit, mind, and body. It's the least of our issues that it's illegal. And I'm like, all right, this guy's probably trolling me, right? Because I mean, he does know that gambling's like my life, right? And he was dead ass serious. Looked like a virgin, looked like a church boy virgin, you know, just a clown, just a child, a grown man, but he looks like a child and acts like a child. And it's so bizarre to me that there's people that want gambling to be illegal. And it's weird because alcohol is legal. Alcohol is bad for your body. It's bad for your mind, right? It can ruin your whole family. Anybody who's been affected by alcoholics, maybe their parents were alcoholics, like it'll ruin your whole family, right? Gambling can ruin your whole family as well. I would say the percentage of people that gamble, that let gambling ruin their family, versus the percentage of people that drink, alcohol is probably a lot more dangerous, right? You can also look at fast food. People die in their 50s and it's devastating because they're eating fast food, they have a heart attack. You can look at medicine. You can look at that thing that they were forcing everybody to take a few years ago. That's bad too. So why the fuck would you want the government to decide if you were allowed to bet 20 bucks on the Cowboys or not? Why? I mean, it's crazy that that's a law. And it's crazy that there's actually humans that will defend that and want that. It's nuts. We as humans need to have the ability to decide what we want to do. If we want to eat McDonald's or not eat McDonald's. I choose not to eat McDonald's, but I would never sit here and get mad that the government allows you to eat McDonald's. If you like to eat McDonald's and drink a beer, I want you to be able to do that. That should be your right as a human in America to eat McDonald's and drink beer. I don't drink, I don't eat McDonald's, okay? But I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, the government should make McDonald's illegal because look at all the bad it's doing. Come on, bro. That's insane. Even if you don't gamble, which all you guys gamble, but I just got to vent to y'all about that because I'm like, man, it's crazy, bro. Dumb people is my biggest pet peeve. especially when dumb people affect my ability to do things. These dumb people are voting for other dumb people to make the laws, and that's why we've got all these stupid laws. It's insane, absolutely insane. And I think Texas is one of the fakest freedom places in the world. We have guns and that's it. We can't gamble, can't smoke weed, so much stuff you can't do. And I don't even do any of this stuff, right? So it doesn't affect me a whole lot. That's why I live in Texas. But the gambling stuff, man, you gotta allow it. Now, I'm a DFS guy. Technically, it's not gambling. Better's not gambling. Prize Picks isn't gambling by the law. So I can do it in Texas. So I love Texas for that. But just funny to see that angle. Now let's get to the plays. We're talking about Syracuse. They have a tight end. I can't think of his name, but they do have a receiver named Trevor Pena. Pena is a stud. And then their quarterback McCord came from Ohio State. And then their tight end Gadsden is his name. Gadsden is the guy that we're going for. So the first half of this play, I put 50 bucks on it, by the way, to win 5,000. That was the most they allowed me to put on it. I was thinking about putting 500 on it to win 50 grand, which I will do if they let me. If they let me put more money on this, I will do that. And man, would that be a celebration. I want us all to come together for this play, and I want us all to eat together. And if we lose, risk a small amount. Just put 10 bucks on it. If you lose, you lose. It's not gonna kill you to lose 10 bucks, right? But if we win, I want it to be a crazy celebration, boys. So we're going McCord, rocket boosted passing yards. Gadsden, longest reception over. Pena, longest reception over. The reason that we're doing this is because if Pena and Gadsden get long receptions, it increases the likelihood that our boy McCord is going to throw for a ton of yards, okay? And if you look at the other side of it, if McCord throws for a ton of yards, it increases the likelihood of long receptions for his favorite targets. So we're building that one there. I love that play right there. We'll see what happens. McCord's been going off. He's been a man on a mission. I was wrong about him. I thought he sucked. Turns out Ohio State was just making him look bad, which is kind of funny because they have such great personnel, but just crappy coaches, I guess. Crappy offensive-minded coaches, at least. The second play, you can go a couple different angles on this. You can go Oklahoma State. They got a good passing offense. You can go Colorado. Sometimes they're really good. Sometimes they suck. It's kind of worth the risk. The reward, 100x reward's worth the risk to me with Colorado and their guys. But the problem with Colorado is their receiver one, Travis Hunter, he's more of a possession catcher. Like, he'll catch 10 to 15 yard passes and he'll get 10 receptions before he'll go down and catch a 30-yarder. So what I like here is I like TCU's quarterback. He just went off against UCF. They've got a rivalry game here in town where I live, in my neck of the woods, against SMU. SMU hasn't looked good this season. I think it's the perfect spot for a shootout, hopefully a shootout, but at least TCU should be able to pass for 350 yards on this SMU defense. So for that reason, the second half of my 100x lineup is gonna be TCU's quarterback over his passing yards. We're gonna rocket boost that one as well. And then we're gonna take Beck. Beck is definitely the most confident play here. If you wanted to take this 6-man and turn it into a 4-man, I would I wouldn't, tell you not to do that. I would take Beck from TCU. That's my favorite. And then I think it's Savion Williams is the receiver, and then Hoover, the quarterback. So these guys have been money the first few weeks, through the first couple weeks of the season, and I'm just looking at it and I'm like, man, it's a good little opportunity for us. Both teams have decent matchups where they could go off. Now look, if they don't go off, we won't hit. It's a 100x play. I want to put you guys in the right frame of mind here. I'm excited about this play because I feel like it has a 5% chance of hitting. That means I feel like it has a 1 in 20 chance of hitting. This should pay 20x. But you know what it pays? It pays 100x. So that's good value. And I just want to teach you guys the money management side of this, the math side of this. It's not about winning every day. It's just about winning once in a blue moon with the 100x plays specifically. If you're doing picks against the spread, you need to be winning a lot. You need to be winning about 55% of the time to make any money, and you make a little bit of money. With these 100x plays and these 20x plays that we run on BETR, you only have to win a few of them. You can throw 60 plays out, win a few of them, and profit. It's an amazing thing, and it's why I love DFS Pick'em so much. BETR's one of my favorite apps in the game. Only app that I would pick over BETR is DraftKings Pick 6. And that's simply just because BETR has, you know, put a little bit of limits on my account, which, to be fair, my account's in really good standing. I've been able to get a couple grand down, but it just, you know, it's not getting me as excited as like DraftKings Pick 6, where I can throw down 10 grand in a weekend. It's awesome. DraftKings Pick 6 is how I'm gonna make my money this year, personally. But if you got a smaller bankroll, you got access to a BETR account, I'll help you win on BETR, okay? So hit that subscribe button. More great stuff like this every single day, every single week. You know, I put out more free picks than anybody, and I also teach strategies that actually help you profit. A lot of these guys are just giving out bogus plays, reading off a couple trends and stats that they heard another guy on YouTube or another guy on another website say, and they're just regurgitating bullshit information. I'm out here watching the games, seeing what's happening, studying who is, you know, whose favorite target and which quarterbacks like to throw and which offensive coordinators and head coaches leave their players in for 4 quarters instead of 2 and keep their foot on the gas in the second half. And I'm watching it all. So anybody who tells you, hey, watching the game's not going to make you profitable, they're right. Watching the game alone won't make you profitable. But if you combine watching games and learning personnel with applying math and strategy, that's the ultimate combination right there. And that's what I'm giving you with each and every one of these plays. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Thanks for supporting the channel. Share the video with a friend, and make sure you guys get on BETR. Use promo code LAMBO. Shoot me a text, and I will hook you up with some more free plays. All right, peace out, everybody. Have a good day. Good luck with your bets this weekend. I'll see you in the next one.